Hi, this video is just going to very quickly show you how to create a line of best fit using DESMOS. Now with DESMOS you can log in, you can create an account and log in so that you can save your work or share it. So I've already logged in over here and I'm going to go to this little plus and add a table. And so I'm putting in the table here from our 2.4, section 2.4 notes. And so we've got 4, 8, okay, so now we've got our table in there. I can get rid of that. Okay, so first of all, if we've got this little bubble clicked where you can see the dots, that means that the scatter plot is going to graph on our graph. Well, we can't see it. Why can't we see it? Well, because our window isn't correct. You can see our domain, our x values are going from 4 to 28, and we're only going up to 15 here, but our y values are from 190 to 705, so nowhere near on our graph. So what we're going to do is go to this little tool over here on the right, and it'll say graph settings, and we're going to change our window. So our window for the x values could be from 0 to 30. That would be enough to grab it. And step just means how many units are there going to be before they put your a number on the graph. So I'm going to use 5. And then the y-axis, we need to go from 190. So I'm just going to say 0, and up to 705. So I'm going to make it an even 1,000, and we're going to go up by 100s. So that'll make 10 steps on there. And if you just click off, and this says radians and degrees, just keep it in radians. That keeps it our regular numbers. We're not dealing with degrees in this class. So we're going to click off, and now we can see our scatter plot. If we click off this little bubble here, you can see it disappears, but it's nice to have it there. Okay, so in order to find our line of best fit, we're going to just click over to the left, maybe. Okay, there we go. And we need to put in y equals mx plus b. But we have to do it very carefully because we have to use our y values here and our x values here. So that means we're going to use y sub 1 and x sub 1. Okay? So you can use your little text box down here if you want, but you don't, your little keyboard, but you don't have to. I'm just going to use my regular keyboard, and I'm going to put y1. Now it knows miraculously to go ahead and make that a sub 1, so that's nice. Now, yes, we're putting y equals mx plus b, but like I said, again, you have to do it very carefully. We can't just put equals. We have to do a little squiggly, and that little squiggly tells DESMOS that we're looking for the line of best fit. And so we're using, this little guy right here. On your computer keyboard, that's probably underneath your escape key. On your keyboard here, if you click on it and go to the ABC, then it's down here at the bottom. So you can access that either way. And then we put M. We want x sub 1, so we'll just say x1, and then plus b. And DESMOS knows when you type m and b that that's what you mean is to find the slope and the y-intercept. So you can see down here that they've told you that M is 19.0357 and B is 102.429. So the equation of your line would be Y equals 19.0357x plus 102.429. And you can see your R squared here is 0.92. It's pretty close to 1. And you can look over here. Yeah, of course it doesn't go through every dot. It couldn't do that and be straight. But it does look fairly close. So we will use it.